Hello everyone, it's your ghost girl PNG tuber Kritiga. I'm gonna show you how to fight Genichiro Ashina. Hopefully this could help someone who might be stuck on this particular boss. I'm gonna try to bait him into using certain moves, and then I'll show you some prosthetics that you can use on him. Of course, you can use the shuriken. Because, I mean, he'll jump in the air at points. You can use that. If you have the umbrella, you can also use that to help defend from attacks that he has. Let's see here. And firecrackers. Because you can get him to kind of stop in his tracks a few times. So, he's got some pretty quick attacks. He's also got some that are a bit delayed, like that one. He'll follow that up with a grab. This kick sometimes comes out of nowhere. And that downward attack there that he did, this is going to be a grab. That downward attack, since he's still in his first phase here, is going to be followed by a stab. Now, one of the easiest ways you can beat him is if you kind of stay on him and don't let him take control of the battle. And what I mean by that is most of these exchanges have turning points. Right there, that orange flash means it's his turn to move. I let him do his combo there, then I go in. And you can do the same thing for phase 2. Okay, those were pretty poor, but it's not going to really mean a whole lot. After that double swing move there, he'll usually follow it up with the fountain dance. And now we're getting into sweeps after that downward attack because we're in the second phase. Double, fountain dance. Sometimes he'll follow it up with a bow, but if you're right on him, he'll just stick to the sword. Let's see if we can get him to do it again. Yep, he just stuck with the sword if you stay right on him like that. Still into the sweeps. Goes away, he uses the bow. If he dashes back, be prepared for him to respond with his bow, okay? And there you have it. Genichiro Ashina, first 2 phases. This phase, he will always start with a stab. You ever see lightning? Jump in the air, deflect. You can basically beat him with just the lightning attacks. Now, the problem there was I was expecting lightning. Like this. And when he does that, he also gives you a chance to get some hits on him. So make sure that you have that mid-air deflect skill. That is a key to this fight. And he's down. So, pretty simple what to do. I will admit I've got full vitality, I've got full attack power, and Like, I'm actually on New Game Plus 2, so it's going to look a bit different than what yours is going to. So let's do that again. We'll throw some prosthetics into the mix now. You know, maybe you're not able to see the movements as fast as you'd like. So, we'll take the firecracker, for example. Use it. He'll cover his eyes. I don't know the best times to use them. Then he can get a free attack, okay? So that is one thing that you can do. Let's see, I want him to jump in the air. Come on, Genny. Jump in the air. And during that fountain dance sequence, you'll be able to use some of your prosthetics on them, at least if they're ranged. So, shuriken, shuriken, shuriken. Now, shurikens have the best effect when your enemy is in the air. Now, I risked that, so that was not the best way to use that. The best one would be if he's trying to use the bow. But you can also use the shuriken just to make sure that his posture level stays up. Now you need to be able to see that bow attack real quick in order to use it. All right. But if you were to use a tool, I would suggest out of all of them to use the firecrackers and maybe the umbrella. Now, I did not show what the umbrella will do, and if you don't know where to find the umbrella, there's actually a black hat rat over by the grave in Ashina Castle that you can buy the umbrella from. Okay, let's try to get through this fight so we can see a little bit of the umbrella in action. Usually when he goes into that fountain dance, if you back away, that's your best time to get your heals in. Or anything else that you might need to do. Say you might need to back away and recompose your own posture. You know, back away, hold block so your posture level goes down. It's during that fountain dance sequence because he typically doesn't cut out of that unless he goes for a bow attack. Get some of the free hits in. Now on this phase, if you block that last hit of the dance, he'll respond with a stab move. Which, you know, Makiri counter is going to be your best friend in almost every fight. One thing I should mention is when he does the lightning attacks like that, do not immediately jump in the air and block. There is a slight delay. I don't know if any of you saw that, but we're going to run through this one more time. We're going to get some umbrella action going on, which I will be honest, I don't use the umbrella, so it's probably not going to look the best. Not saying all this looks the best, but I don't have the most experience with it. I just know that it is a good defense item to have. Oh, I probably should have rested, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Hurry up. Okay, he doesn't want me to. Just do it. We'll just let him kill me here. I might have to cut this part out. There we go. Oh man, that was so crazy. I don't know what happened there. I definitely did not forget to rest and, you know, restore my spirit emblems. See, these are some things that you can use the umbrella with. And if you time the umbrella really well, you can also get a counter attack in. Like that. Sometimes it can be a bit dangerous, not gonna lie. So I'd say be careful of where you use it. Now, for people that are having trouble with the timing, I would probably use the umbrella. Maybe during this, but 100% during this. Don't mind the lag there. My game just does that sometimes. You know, you get the umbrella for that, and then make sure you get that Makiri counter. But the umbrella is a very useful blocking tool for those who don't know the timing. Now remember, it only lasts for how many spirit emblems you have. So if you have the base amount of spirit emblems, 15, you can only use it 15 times before you rest. Oops. That's what I get for talking. So I need to use the umbrella there. That's what I'm trying to show you. But yeah, make sure you use it sparingly. Now, it will also take some of your posture, but it does kind of get rid of a little bit of the need to deflect. And then we go into here. Okay, that was my bad. Oh, be warned, this phase, if you heal, he will try to stab you. He has a script for if you use a gourd, he will do that jumping stab move. Now, we're gonna try to keep an eye out for those delays I was talking about. Like so. Now. Gives you a few free hits. Take advantage of it. He's in the air. Now jump. Now jump. You just do a slight delay and you'll be fine. Come on. Thought he was doing lightning. But yeah, slight delays on those. And you should be able to beat him no problem. This wasn't the cleanest, but I think this might be able to help some of y'all that are having trouble with this particular boss. If you'd like, I can do more tutorial fights for Sekiro. And if you really like it, please subscribe and hit that like button. Anyway, that is it for me. I will see you in the next one. There we are. Goodbye.